Hello, Sam. How are you? I hope you are good. So, you will notice that today's video is something slightly more differenter than normal, because instead of being in front of my camera, I'm going to be behind my computer doing silly things like this. I really liked your Labor Day video. It was like super informative. There's one thing that you said in particular that reminded me of my middle school history classes. I'm going to cut that in here.
Very long story, very short. Some militiamen gunned down some striking workers, and this led to a bit of a national crisis.
You could say that awakened some memories for me, because I grew up in South Park. No, not that South Park. This South Park. South Park, Pennsylvania, is very near Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where a lot of union-y stuff went down. In particular, there was the Homestead Something. It went down pretty much like...
Some militiamen gunned down some striking workers.
Yeah. There's Homestead. That's where, like, shit really went down. 'Cause I lived so close to where this shit went down, and we learned history in middle school. The take-home little kids simplifying history because we're too dumb to understand what really happened was that Carnegie and Frick were jerks, and unions are good. So the teacher I had, his name was Mr. Staloot. He was kind of known throughout the school for being like the nice guy teacher. Let's see if I can find him on the website. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. So many eagle attendance? This is new. Oh. Teacher pages. Grade 8. Eagles! Yeah, well, we were the South Park Eagles, so it's not really that big of a deal? God. Oh, I'd almost forgotten about Family and Consumer Sciences, aka Home Ec. Everything is... oh god. Oh god. Comic Sans. So I can't find him on the website, and that's okay. I guess the point I was trying to go with here is... there wasn't really a point. Just kind of making conversation, I guess. I like Pittsburgh. Look at that's my Pittsburgh. My city. I miss this city. I do not live in this city anymore. Yeah, I actually live about that far away from where I grew up, and it makes me sad. Bet I would put money on the fact that Tampa school kids do not learn the same things about the labor movement or unions that I learned when I was living in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Actually, it always astounded me when people argue against unions. It's because I was lucky enough? I don't know what you would call it. But when I went to school, my bias was pro-union, pro-worker, pro-labor. Because all my teachers were pro-union, pro-worker, pro-labor. At least the service version of it. I'm sure I've rambled on for at least 4 minutes. I'm also sure I'm going to cut this down significantly. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Have a good bye.